How's it going, TSL? This is Aaron. I'll be the tournament director this year for TSL IV. I think everybody knows that. But I just wanted to drop you one more quick video. We're only a couple days away from getting started TSL IV. This year we will be a truly international tournament. It's always been open to our charters around the world, but this year we'll actually be having international participants. We have the largest bracket we've ever had, 80 people. We have also the first bracket to ever sell out at Combat Con, so that's amazing. Thank you all of TSL's community for making this possible. I don't know about everyone in here, but to me this is a really proud moment. We've been at this about 5 years. The planning stages of TSL took almost a full year before TSL was officially announced in May of 2015. So while this is only our 4th tournament, national tournament, we will actually have been doing this for 5 years at this point. So we couldn't have grown to this size. We couldn't have been doing this without our members. And I just kind of wanted to make a general announcement. As you're getting excited and as you're packing, I want you to do a couple of things to make sure you're prepared. Go into the files section or the resource page on saberlegion.org or the files section on our main Saber Legion page. Look at the membership agreement and hold harmless agreement. Look at the events and guidelines rules for the tournament rules, and go ahead and give that gear inspection document just a quick read. While that gear inspection document is not a letter of the law, that document is still documented in work. It's going to give you a really good idea of the gear that we're going to be looking for during inspection and how we're going to inspect that. So do me a favor and pre-read all those documents. That way when you get to TSL, you come in for gear check, and at gear check we're going to have everybody sign a hold harmless agreement. We're going to give you a condensed version of the code of conduct and the rules of the tournament for you to read and sign. Then we'll check in all your gear. Once those paperworks are all signed and your gear has been cleared, that's when you're officially entered into the tournament. So even though you've registered and paid, you have to go through that fighter and gear check-in. So make sure and get that hold harmless agreement read. Get the rules read, the guild event rules read, and go ahead and give that gear document a check to make sure your gear is up to standard. That'll give you a good idea of being ready so that this goes quickly and smoothly. I know that this tournament is all about the competitions and the brackets and fighting. This is something we put on every year for our members. But I want you to remember as we're doing this, our motto, our mission statement, is always been united through sabers. While the sport is growing and the sport is building and our fighters get better and better and better, and we love the martial aspects that people bring to it, and we love that people are embracing the sport, the whole purpose of founding TSL was to build a community of people. So that has to be number one. So please come and fight safely, fight hard, and go ahead and engage in the sport as much as you're willing. But more importantly than that, I want you to help build our community. Meet a fighter you've never fought before. Fight that fighter. Come to open sparring. Line judge for us. Help at the tables, even if you've been knocked out. This is all about building a community of like-minded saber lovers. So that's what I want to see out of this one. In a perfect world, every single member that comes to TSL would leave with a new friend. Somebody that they hadn't met before but are going to talk to for the rest of their lives, even if it's just through social media, because they live in another country or another state that you'll never have the opportunity to visit. This is your opportunity to meet fellow saberists. That is the real goal of our tournament and our event. So please keep that in mind. We're here to make friends. We're here to strengthen bonds with friends you already have. And we're here to have a good time as safely as possible. So please be ready, fight well, and united through sabers. Thank you all for making this a reality.